This is taking a turn. Starting a business can feel exciting on the outside, but let's be real, it's messy behind the scenes. There is a mental load no one warns you about. Fear, doubt, overthinking. So today, I'm walking you through how I'm starting a new business, building this YouTube channel, and staying sane, kind of. All at once. If you've ever had an idea but got stuck on the how, this video is for you. I've been going back to my old videos and retracing my steps and realized I've always preached one thing: take action fast. Have an idea, test it, move on. Don't let it live and die in your notes app. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm building this YouTube channel while launching a completely new business, a tourism business, in fact. And the idea, I let it sit in my mind for 2 weeks. Then I bought a plane ticket. I'm flying to the country where I'll launch it, to scout, to feel the energy, to see what's real. Quick action is powerful, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. When you move fast, you quickly learn if your idea is worth the slivers of time that you have left after eating, cleaning, parenting, working, all of the everyday chaos. When I started my cleaning business, the only action that mattered to me was finding someone who would pay me for my services. Who is going to pay me for this? And if yes, I got traction. Same thing with this YouTube channel. The kind of comments and the feedback, it feels like movement. And that's how I knew that I might have something here. Once action is taken, next move, lean up. I think of it like shedding weight. The lighter you are, the faster you move. I had to clear some space in my life. That meant cutting out TV, pausing one of my other YouTube channels, redirecting my energy towards what matters to me the most right now. I love that channel. It opened doors. Because of it, I started courses, consultations, speaking engagements, sponsorships, all from giving Airbnb cleaning tips. I thought it was a smart move, but it didn't always convert into real business growth. And when I look at my time and return on investment, ROI, it made sense to table that for right now. It's still there, it's still monetized, but my focus has shifted. I call that alignment, making room for what is next. Not everyone's version looks like Gary V's intensity or the Hormozi's grind or Mr. Beast's all-nighters. I'm fighting my own way. Now that I'm launching a new venture, I had to sharpen my basic tools: the who, the what, the where, the when, and the why. Who is your audience? When it came to my cleaning business, my audience was Airbnb hosts. If you had an Airbnb, you were most likely my audience, or somebody who had a property management company would also be someone who would be part of my audience. For my YouTube channel, I believe my audience are people who are ready to break their own limits and live differently. They might also be self-aware, curious, and seekers. And the people who I might think would be my audience for my tourism business, I still have to find out if it's even a viable business. But this is something I also have to find out. What do they want? For my cleaning business, they want a 5-star service, right? They want the unit to be clean, basically. The hosts want no complaints from their guests. For this YouTube channel, I would guess that maybe people would want business knowledge that's grounded, not grindy, and a path to buying back their time. When are they ready for my offer? So when it comes to the cleaning business, they're ready for my offer whenever they got a booking. So whenever they knew the day that somebody's going to check out, that's how we know that they're ready for the offer. When it comes to this channel, when are you guys ready? I have to look at the analytics to see when my audience is most likely to watch my YouTube videos so that I can get not only more views, but probably more traction on the algorithm to figure out the days that my audience is watching. Where are they? Where is your audience? For my cleaning business, my audience is in Texas. When I first started my business, I narrowed it down all the way to inside the loop, we call it. Here in Texas, there is a loop, and that's the main part of Houston, and the outside of that loop is starting out with the suburbs. And so inside of the loop is where we usually have our business, or used to. Now we're expanding. Where are my YouTube viewers? I would guess most of them would be in English-speaking countries like United States, UK, Canada. And lastly, why am I doing this? The reason why I started my cleaning business is because I needed money. Straight up, that was it. And it sounds very simple. I needed money, but I also wanted freedom with my time to do what I want and when I wanted to do it without asking anybody for permission to do that. Another reason why I built this business is because I wanted to build a business that I would need one day. And although I still don't need a business like this, I am glad that I have one. It's very useful. And another reason why I started a business is because I wanted to be a businesswoman. I wanted to live on my own terms. Too many people are out there searching for how when they need to search for why. The how is actually the hidden magical part of building a business. You honestly do not know how. Even if you make a plan, you do not know how. So that's why making the steps and taking action is so important, because you're not going to know how, and you have to trust and believe that things will still turn out and work out for you, even though you don't know how. But you do need to find your inside why. So let's go through the current challenges I'm facing right now. Here's what I'm still working through. Creating a brand identity. I'm trying to find what is the aesthetic, or do I need an aesthetic at all? It's a little bit frustrating, but I guess this is part of it, right? Also, the visuals and refining the message, making sure that the message that I really want to put out there is being not only understood, but also delivered to the right people. The people who need to hear this message is who I'm making the message for. A couple more challenges that I have are being consistent with the content when it comes to the YouTube channel. When it comes to the cleaning business, it's the outreach that I need to be a little bit more consistent with. That is challenging for me because I need to make time for that, and I need to focus on that when I do that. Staying patient while waiting for the money to catch up to the mission is a virtue. To stay patient. I remember when I first started my cleaning business, I was not sure how it was gonna take off, and I was not even sure how I was gonna make any money or traction, but it didn't matter. The belief that it could happen and that every step that I was taking was showing me the direction I wanted to go was good enough. Finding peers and mentors is a challenge at this time, because when you are learning new things, you don't know everything, and you need to find people who can challenge you. Another challenge I've been having is making clear offers. Clarifying your offers is usually one thing you have to do when you're starting a business. What are you offering somebody? When it comes to my cleaning business, I'm offering them no complaints and a fabulous clean and 5 stars. That's what I'm offering them. In this YouTube channel, I hope I'm offering you inspiration, empowerment. That's what I'm offering you. But is that what you want? Is that the offer that you want? So that's something I have to figure out. And the last challenge I've been having is always keeping my ideal audience in mind. When it comes to my cleaning business, I know pretty much who my audience is. It kind of changes a little bit of what kind of Airbnb host it is. However, when it comes to this YouTube channel, it's who is my audience? Is it male? Is it female? I've noticed that a lot of males watch my YouTube video and a lot of females watch my YouTube video. So that's cool. I'm people. I love people. I am people. What do you want to hear from me? And I want to make sure that I give you that. And so I have to figure that out, right? When you start a business, it's natural to ask, how will this come together? But that's where the belief comes in. Faith in yourself. Trust in the divine timing, and a little bit of quantum physics if you're into that. The real key is asking who. Who am I doing this for? Who can help me? Who do I need to become? If you're ready to stop wasting time and waiting for the perfect timing and just start, let's build together. We're launching a community of dreamers, builders, and changers. Our first meeting is in July, and we are going to start with a book club. We're going to start with a book called The Answer. So go and get it. If you have Spotify, you could probably get it. Prepare to get the book. If you don't have the book, do not fret. If you can't get the book, do not worry. We will still talk about it and give you all the cliff notes so that when we discuss this, we kind of update you on what's going on and you still be able to participate and discuss, because it's not about buying the book, it's about learning the information. So some things we can look forward to are bi-weekly calls, discussions around the book, after the YouTube episode discussions, and a real support system while you build your version of success. You don't have to do it alone. We're building something powerful, and it starts now. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you leave a comment if you like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment I'm in if you want more details, and I'll also leave the details in the description. Let's take action. Let's build intention, and let's live a life that actually feels good. See you at the top, my friends.